It's 1999, and I'm playing Legend of Legaia for the first time. This is my first experience playing an RPG, and it's quickly becoming my new favorite game. But I run into a problem early on at the mountain pass. I'm becoming bored with random encounters, and I start running from battles. I just want to see what happens next in the story. I make it to the top of the mountain, and I find a save point. I save over my one save file, and I head to the boss, only to realize that I have no healing items and I'm underleveled. I've just soft-locked myself. And I think I've soft-locked again creatively. AI video broke me. For 21 years, I've chased the dream of making a good video and finding some aspect of my work that makes my videos unique. My first video was made 21 years ago on a JVC camcorder, filmed on many digital videotapes. I collected these tapes, filling them up with footage of my friends, family, and eventually attempting to create narratives. 2 years after I made my first videos, an ocean called YouTube was released. Today, roughly 500,000 hours of content are uploaded daily. If you tried to watch all the content uploaded to YouTube in just a 24-hour span, it would take you 82 years. That is 82 years of content being uploaded daily. In college, I studied filmmaking, and after another 10 or so years, I would create my first video for YouTube. A documentary-style series of videos interviewing friends on different experiences they've had, interspersed with short films and longer documentaries, and really anything I thought would be interesting or fun to make. 3 years ago, I learned about what is called generative AI, and I began playing with these tools. I realized that I can make interesting visuals fairly quickly, albeit broken visuals, but in my mind, it was still better than the white apartment wall backdrops or short stories filmed in suburban towns. While I've experimented with these tools, the advances in AI video have made noticeable changes, and I've been left wondering, what does making a video today mean while these tools exist in the world? It has left me a little frozen creatively. I would once describe the art of making videos as mastering the tools such as a camera, lights, and microphones to capture unique perspectives of otherwise ordinary life. But if AI generative tools can create much more appealing visuals from just a text prompt, now I might describe making videos closer to writing a book. If you have an idea and can articulate that idea well enough and with enough persistence, you can create anything now from a prompt. And as interesting as it's been attempting to compile various footage using these tools to create something different, I haven't felt the drive to want to keep doing that. Or maybe it's more, I found another interest that has taken my attention, and it's game development. On a whim one afternoon, I decided to try MIT's Scratch, a browser-based app that allows you to build code using what looks like building blocks. Something that is designed for someone who has never coded and does not understand programming. And in a few frustrating hours, I built a game in which a player attempts to keep a ball from touching the ground. And then I made a game in which you have to jump over a rock over and over. I found this whole process challenging, and I had to Google and watch many tutorials to even make something as simple as these games. But I enjoyed the successes. I was ready to move on from Scratch, even though I still really didn't have any understanding of programming. I felt I could stumble through the next level of my journey into game development. So I downloaded Godot after a bit of research and started plugging away at just trying to navigate the software. And like Scratch, every little thing I wanted to try had to be Googled, and a tutorial would have to be watched. But I managed to make a movable character. Then I could make the character talk to another character. Then I could make a basketball minigame, or platformer, or dating sim. And I started to find that if I could imagine it, I could probably figure out how to make some kind of version of it. And in a few months, I had created a game again, but this time the game had multiple levels and played with different genres of games. After playing in Godot, I've decided to try and keep pursuing this for a bit and see how far I can go learning game development. I'll probably document my thoughts about it here as I go. I think for me, this will be a nice recalibration as I attempt to scratch my creative itch while I try to wrap my head around creating videos in a post-generative AI world.